One of the other nice features of Edmodo is the progress report section, and it's essentially a grade book that's built within Edmodo, and this is where all of the quizzes that you create or all the assignments that students submit, that's where you're going to see the progress, and you'll get an idea of how your students are doing. So once you're in the course that you want to look at the progress of, right now I'm in my Basics of Edmodo course, and if I click on over here, oops, wrong place, we click over here onto progress, I pick the course that I want to see the progress of, it's going to bring me to a screen that looks like this. So I can see all the people who are enrolled in my course. It's going to show me how they're doing overall through all the assignments that I've given them. So right over here, this is an assignment that I created. Here's my quiz that I had posted, and it shows who has completed the quiz and who has not completed the quiz and their grades. And then there was an assignment that I posted that I wanted people to submit either a Word document or PowerPoint to me, and this was the independent reading summary. So I can see 2 people have not turned this in yet. So this is a way to view grades, but it's also a way to assign grades. So for instance, if you wanted to change a grade, you could click directly on it and change it. And if you also, since this was an assignment that was turned in, if I click on this and I click View Work, Tim Tebow submitted a document for this particular assignment. This is the document that he submitted. And if you scroll from our previous videos, when a Word document or an RTF or something like that is submitted, I actually have the ability within Edmodo to annotate directly on this, and then it will go back to Tim so that he can see what corrections he might need to make. So I'm just going to come back over here, and I'm going to go back to where my grades are. You can also export these grades if you want to export it into a spreadsheet and print it out so that you could submit it and put it into your student management system. And the other thing you can do under the progress bar is something called badges. And these are badges that you can award to particular students if they have achieved a high score on a quiz or an assignment or something of that nature. So you can add a badge to an entire group, or you can add a badge to a particular student. So if I click on Add a Badge, these are the badges that Edmodo by default gives you. You can create your own badge if you want to, but I'm going to just pick another badge that I have over here. Let's say Hard Worker. I'm going to add this to the group. So here's the Hard Worker badge, and of course we know Tim Tebow is a hard worker, and we'll give it to everybody. So now when the student logs back into their course and they go back over to see their progress, they will see that they have been awarded a badge, and it's just a little bit of an incentive to get them going. So let's go back over to here. Now I'm back over in Internet Explorer and I am logged in as Kelly. So I'm just going to refresh my screen, and I just got a notification that I was given a badge. So it's pretty instantaneous. And this is what the progress section looks like for a student. They're going to see their grades from anything that they have submitted. Kelly has only submitted the quiz. She has not turned in the independent reading book summary yet. And another feature they have, which we'll talk about later, is a backpack, which is sort of like e-portfolio storage. And I can click over here on badges, and it shows me the badges that I have been assigned. So this is just to give you an idea of the progress section over here where you can view grades. If you choose to create quizzes or assignments, this is where you're going to be able to access all of them.